Still slithering around, are you, darling? I guess he's not going to answer. Twit. Hey, Pastor, how are you? I think I'm okay. I think so. I mean, if I'm not, I will be, right? Because we're always going to be okay, right? That is not me doing something weird. I'm spraying my hair. I have to get ready for work. I didn't sleep at all. I worked last night. Eventually, we all are. Okay, I agree. Well, I kind of got some news, but I'm sort of waiting for other people to come in. You know, instead of having people talk shit about me, I can talk shit about myself. Trying to get ready for work. Hey, Minda, how are you? You want to come up and talk to me? Might help this conversation go a little better. Because I've got news. Hey, girl. Oh, I seen your little dots going. Hey, girl, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you doing?
Well, I'm fucking pissed off.
Oh no, what happened now?
Well, you know, I'm gonna start at the beginning. Couple weeks ago. Well, let's go to the beginning. Where do you want to start at, Linda?
It's your story, love. You start wherever you're comfortable
Fuck
starting.
you. So, I was having a pretty hard time maintaining Dennis. And I
Right.
was. Now, nobody knows that because I don't go blabbing my information all over the goddamn internet.
Yes.
I'm a respectable woman. I do it with Donna in private.
You're very respectable, love.
Yes, well, I don't say a whole lot about anything. And I'm not going to say any too much about this, except for the fact that I broke up with Moody. And it made him very angry. But I am not going to be yelled at every day of my life. I don't
I
need
don't
it.
blame you.
I care very deeply for Moody. And I do. It's a shame that, I mean, I
Randy.
really thought getting him help would help. But no
Right.
amount of help has helped. And it's not so much his fault. I don't know what it is, just a bad mental card we were dealt, you know, because I'm mentally ill, so I know how difficult that is. But don't you know? So, like, I literally have spent 14 years of my life paying for this fucking house. My son
Right.
just fucking died. My son literally just fucking died 3 weeks ago.
I
So
know, baby.
when you leave, you're going to take the paperwork to my house, me and my children's birth certificate, and my son's fucking death certificate. Because that's what you think is the right thing to do. You're going to take my makeup. You're going to take my perfume. You're going to take my makeup. You're going to take my perfume. You're going to take the majority of my jewelry that I wasn't wearing. Because, thank God I had like things from my mother on, because we took my mother's wedding band. That wasn't ours to take. Linda, I'm yelling at you like you took them. We took my fucking cigarettes, because I'll smoke cigarettes all day long. I'll smoke cigarettes all day long if I want to. I can smoke and I can vape, and I'll do roll-ups too if I have to.
Right. You
If
can
I
do what you
to.
want, Liza.
Do whatever the fuck I want. But I just sort of was, I don't know, before, these people get out there and run their mouths, and that's all they do is run them.
Right.
So I figured I'd run my fucking mouth first.
Go ahead, Liza. Run it all you want. I'll listen to you. I love you no matter what.
My community just teared up, whatever the fuck that means. Because I know I'm teared up, because that paperwork for my house, just so we understand, is going to cost me about $700 to replace. That's just for the house. That's just to go to the attorney and redo the land contract that I have literally paid on for 14 years. I am under 12 months away from owning my home. And now it's like I don't at all, because I don't have the paperwork.
Liza, totally fucked up.
What's that, darling?
It's totally fucked up that he took all your paperwork and shit. I mean,
Well, it is, because I have no desire, and I don't, like you kind of hear me. I have no desire to hurt anyone.
right.
But I don't know. I'm upset. I know that. And I know that I want to retaliate, but one must.
Hey, Brittany wants up,
Oh,
Liza.
well, Brittany can get her ass up here.
Brittany, get your ass in the box.
Right? Brittany, come on down.
Hey,
Hey, girl.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
No, you're not late.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't like hearing you be upset.
Well, it don't matter, because one thing thank you is what I should have said. It's a lesson learned. I mean, it's a rough financial blow to me, because Donna can attest to this. There's a lot that I just don't talk about. Mm-hmm. But like, I invested thousands of dollars into Moody. There was no reason to fuck me over and take, why do you want my son's death certificate? Like, what's wrong with you?
Why? So he took that and your house paperwork?
Yeah, he took all my paperwork, my girls' birth certificates, my son's birth certificate, that you can't get once somebody dies.
Why? Why would he do that?
I don't, because he was angry with me, and it is understandable that he was angry with me. I understand that, because I've had things done that I don't want done, where you feel like things are being done to you instead of you being an active participant in things. You understand what I mean? The husband cheats, the kids steal, just things out of. So I guess I understand that, but I don't understand why. Thank you, Lily. Which was something I never wanted anybody to know, because I know what the people on here do. Mm-hmm. But it's fine. It's whatever. I just think it's so shitty, and I never would have saw that in him, I guess. I don't know.
When I first came in here and I heard your voice and I heard you was upset, I was like, okay, whose ass do I need to beat?
Liza, you hurt him by breaking up with him, so he took all of your important shit to hurt you to get back at you. And that's not right. Nobody should do that to anybody.
No, especially when it comes to your children like that.
Yes.
Well, I don't even, the Jason's birth certificate means a lot to me, because I can't get another one. because he passed away. So you can't
Yeah.
get a birth certificate.
Right.
Well, he needs to bring that shit back to you.
Well, he could mail it back.
Yeah, there you go. He needs
Because
to.
my daughter's on the way here now, and we're going to change all the locks.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you're going through this.
It's just so shitty because, like, I know the TikTok world will love this. But, like, we were supposed to get to be happy, first off. Second off, like, I've never had someone break up with me or broken up with someone and we tried to hurt each other financially or via our children.
Yeah.
What I will say is Moody should be real glad that I am who I am. Because I could say a lot here and to some boards, but I won't.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and clock in and earn some more money. I mean, unfortunately for me, when someone passes away, it costs a ton of money.
Yeah.
So literally, my son passing away cost me almost $3,000.
Wow.
So it was like $2,700, which is like super pitiful if you think about it. You could just erase somebody like they were never here.
Oh.
And I just wish he wouldn't have took that. Like,
Yeah.
fine, I'll eat another $700. I'll eat another $700. God knows through this whole year and a half ordeal, I have spent so much money that if you don't believe me, you could just ask Donna.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah.
I just think that it's just, I don't know, like, I just don't know what kind of person does that. I never wanted, like, how do we say, because, like, when I say I love him, like, that means I love him. That means that I did what I just said I was going to, I could say a lot here and other agencies, but I won't. Like,
Yeah.
that's what you do when you love somebody.
Yeah. That I understand, being angry and hurt, but I don't understand taking those kinds of things. I don't know what kind of person does that.
Well, and here's a better question. Here's a little tidbit for the motherfuckers. Because they always like little tidbits, don't they? Why wasn't screaming at me in my face and hitting me enough? Why wasn't that enough? That wasn't enough? I did contact the law, Dale. I did. They said that there's nothing they can do because he didn't break into the place to get anything. So it's all Hershey. Like he said, she said.
Wow.
And there's nothing they can do because there's no cameras of him breaking into the house. Things like that. And I wouldn't want him arrested. I don't want him to hurt. I don't want him to hurt. Like, that's one of the reasons I decided that we probably weren't so great together. Is because, like, we were just always hurting each other. Like, you wouldn't even mean to. Like, it'd be like, I don't know, the whole bullshit yesterday started over mold. Well, he was upset that I told him there was something moldy in his car, like a raincoat. And he told me how to mind my own business. Don't worry about his fucking shit.
Huh.
I'm sorry, I'm eating. I gotta go to work.
You're fine.
And so I said, you have been on antibiotics for almost 2 months. You have had things amputated. I don't think it's good for you to be breathing in mold when you literally, I was pushing IV antibiotics into your body when you came home. Like, I had to learn how to push IV antibiotics through like a port.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like difficult. It was just scary because you have to do it in a certain way. Like it goes saline, heparin, antibiotic, heparin, saline, or it's something like that. Something, I don't know, who fucking knows, who cares? But like, I just never, Like, I wasn't telling him to get rid of the fucking thing because I give a shit if you ride around with something moldy in your car. What do I care? Except that, like I said, I just was concerned because he's been on antibiotics for almost 2 months. It can't be good to be breathing in mold.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, like having health issues like that, that's not good to be around. Wow.
Oh, I have low quality content.
Oh, yeah, it does that when you don't have your camera on.
I don't give a shit.
That's what it tells me. It tells me that I won't be on the For You page, and I say, well, good, I don't want to be on the For You page.
Seahawks girl said, "Holy shit!" It will. It. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate it. It will. I mean, because one thing we know is like we all press on. We make it through things we never thought we would. It's just mostly I'm upset over. Well, the house thing really pisses me off because after just paying $2,700 for a funeral, I really don't want to dish out $700 for that. Oh, and I think we took my money on the way out too because I have an envelope of money in my house. Pretty sure we took my money, but whatever.
Wow.
I'm gonna try not to be real ugly,
Mm.
but I'm pissed.
You have
I don't
every
even
right
want to go to work.
Yes, Liza.
I don't know. I just wish he could have been normal. Like, I wish, because we were supposed to get to be happy.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Maybe it's me. Like, I'm some mega loser
No, it's not.
who can't have a relationship to save my fucking life. Like,
No, it's not. It's not you. You're not a loser.
well, I don't know. It's just very upsetting to me. And I have to go to work on almost no sleep. And then I have to try to not worry about him getting back down there while he's mad and he's hurting. And then he made me feel so guilty because I didn't see him through the foot drama. But pretty much after you scream in my face at the top of your lungs, there's only so much of that anybody's going to take.
Right. Right. I mean, yeah.
And I got to be honest, and I don't feel that it's wrong. Look at this fucking groundhog. Get out of my yard. I got to be honest, like, you know, after the first time we acted inappropriately for a man to act towards a woman, I was very clear with him. I'm not going to tolerate this. This is not something I'm going to do. I pay every bill here. I don't need anybody.
Right.
So I had really hoped, I don't know, I just wish everything could have worked out and it could have been the way it was supposed to be, but I guess maybe this is the way it's supposed to be because this is the way it is, right?
Well, I mean, I wish that he hadn't have reacted that way and took those things from you that belong to you. That was wrong on so many levels.
So wrong.
Well, I just don't like, I don't know. I guess none of it matters now, right? I mean, I'm just never fucking ever. Hey, Jay Stevens.
I think I seen Donna come in.
Yeah, I
Little
saw her come in.
Donna. I didn't see little Donna. Pastor Hardcock liked the live. Thank you, Melissa. It's okay. It is what it is. And I'm sure, you know, like part of me thinks he only reacted the way he did because he didn't want to hear it. Oh, there's Captain Kitty Juice Cocktail. What do you want, buddy? Why are you saying my name?
Hey, Southern Stud. There comes Donna back.
Oh, thank you, Millie. Millie said I was always, thank you, Arctic Princess.
Yeah, a lot of people said that, like, the shift in him that in a good way that came from you. And but you know, a lot of stuff happens behind the scenes that nobody sees.
Sure. And he's, like, oh, Donna wants up. Now you know that girl can come up.
Donna.
Donna, hey girl.
Hey, Donna.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Brittany.
Hey.
Liza.
Hey girl, I decided to come on and talk a little shit because I was feeling upset, and I have to go to work today, so I just got to get it out of me, and then I can feel better about it.
Oh, you do have to work. That's right. I knew that. That's
And I
right.
thought about calling off, but he literally took so much money from me that I can never
Lord.
afford to call off again.
Oh my God.
It'll be Christmas before I can call off. I mean, I'm going to have to, but it's all right because as women, we know one thing. We get to it and we do it.
Yes.
Well, that's true, but it's not all right though.
Yeah, I was praying like I told you I would, and I was hoping that today
Thank
he
you.
was just gonna leave.
Thank you.
Period. Just leave, not take anything, but just leave. Well, take his stuff and just leave is what I meant.
Well, he packed a lot of my stuff up, Donna. I don't know if you heard everything.
No, I didn't. But
He took
I
the majority
can
of my
only
makeup.
imagine.
He took the majority of my makeup, my perfume.
But what the shit did
Yeah,
he
my
take
mother's
that for?
my mother's to hurt me. My mother's perfume, and you know how I am about my deceased mother.
Oh my God.
He took the paperwork to my house. He took my children's birth certificates, my birth certificates, our social security cards. And I can't get my son's birth certificate back because he's passed away now. You can't get a birth. So like that is probably, and he took his death certificate. Like I don't know. I can't really gaslight myself like this.
No,
Let's talk about gaslighting. Okay, can we talk about gaslighting for 5 fucking seconds?
If you want to.
Let's talk about gaslighting because I have never been so gaslit in my whole entire life. Honey, take off your shoes. What shoes? These shoes? My shoes? Whose shoes are you talking about? Yours, motherfucker.
Oh Lord.
Now, Donna, you know what I've been going through because we actually talk.
Yes, I do. I do.
Thank you, Melissa. And I only wish the best for Moody. I really do. I don't understand why. It doesn't matter. Because I heard him, and he's not in a good mental state at any time. And that's why, Donna, I still feel so protective over him because, like, he's not. And I'm not saying he's a lesser intelligence because he is not. But he's also emotionally not where we are. And that's why I always thought it was cruel for people to pick on him because take your, and I don't want to use that word because that'll be used against me.
No, watch your words.
Right? You take somebody who you care about and they're maybe a little bit on the spectrum, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you attack them and you troll them. Like, I always felt so bad for him, like, and I still do. And
I wish you didn't.
yeah, me too. But the good thing is Jade ain't fucking around.
Yeah.
Jade's on her way over right now.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Because she can't believe that anybody would hit me. She's like, oh, we're fucking him up.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, honey, I said, honey, he's gone. She said, well, guess who's coming over with some new locks then? That'd be
all
me.
right, Jade. That's
Because
right.
when you took all of my shit and wanted me to give you back the shit you got me, which was, he did get me things. We got each other gifts. We sure did.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't once give me back any of the $1,000 I spent on him. And that's just crazy to me. It's just fucking crazy. But whatever. There's nothing. All I can do is try to be like a good person who doesn't wish him. So, like, I guess that's probably why I'm doing this, is because I needed validation that I was fucked over.
And you absolutely were.
Yeah.
And
You
I
were
need,
lucky.
well, and you guys, well, especially Donna knows me well enough to know that, like, if I'm the type of person who, if I'm going to be a good person, it doesn't necessarily come naturally to me like it does you Southern ladies. It's
You've
hard for
always
me.
said that, Liza. My goodness.
Yeah, well, it just doesn't. Like, you guys are so sweet natured, like, and I just feel like spitting bullets and raising hell. Like, I want my mother's perfume back. I
I
want
know
my
you
son's
do. I know you do.
back.
That's that's very childish to take things that are precious to you and important to you just to hurt you. That's a very childish thing to do.
Yes, it
And
is.
wrong. Very wrong.
Well, it is. I mean, because, like, I just don't, I don't understand. Like, it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna understand. I'm not gonna
No, you're not
understand.
gonna understand. Just like hell, I don't even think he understands.
I
So,
don't either. And that's the part that upsets me because up until him leaving, he's still like, why is this happening? You know, well, maybe because you've been yelling at me for 2-3 months solid, like in my face, screaming, Donna, you know the truth.
yes, I do.
And
And
you
then
know,
when it turned physical, that was the last.
yeah, I can only, I mean,
As
I
far as I was
literally let
concerned.
him do that 2 or 3 times. I'm not going to spend my life like that. I have a granddaughter who sees things.
Right?
That's unacceptable.
Yeah, and I
But
can't
I
have
mean,
her.
and I mean, you really did. I mean, he was in bad shape when he first came up there. He didn't. I mean, you helped him get everything
Everything,
that
all
he
of it.
has now. You helped him do that. You got in touch with people. You made all the phone calls for him, just like Ashley made all the phone calls for me. You did it for him. And it was, you weren't doing it so that he would award you some kind of way. You were doing it because you really cared about him.
Sure, and he has nothing.
And I know you did. You would have never let him stay with you and stuff if you didn't.
Right. And also, there's nothing I'm not trying to be ugly, but he has nothing to repay me with.
I know.
You know, like, and I don't say that ugly. I say that it's just a fact. Like, there's nothing. You have nothing to give. You have nothing. Like, I just wanted him to stop yelling at me. And then I just understood after a couple times of that wasn't going to stop. And it was progressively getting worse. And, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I was, you know, I'm not a young chicken anymore. And the motherfucker took my goddamn Roundup.
You're
Yeah.
round.
Don't steal the fucking Roundup. Shit.
Right?
Oh gosh. The
Took my Roundup.
Roundup.
Because, well, Donna, you know what a neat freak I am. So,
Yeah,
like, I have
but
all
the
of these
Roundup.
weeds. Well, because he knows it's going to bring me, or he thought, which I guess he was right, it was going to bring me mental distress, not, you know, like, I hate things messy. I hate things all messed up. And so now I just have weeds everywhere.
A Southern stud, yeah. That's her. Gotta go kill
I just like
someone.
everything
Oh,
to be
Lord.
nice, Southern.
I know. It's not funny at all. Okay, so what are you going to have to do? Are you going to have to just try starting the next week to replace whatever you can that he took of the paperwork?
Yeah. That $200 bottle of perfume will be a little bit harder to replace than my mother's,
I
but
know
whatever.
it.
Whatever. It's
But
whatever.
the stuff that he took, the paperwork that
AJ
was
Block.
important to you, that upsets me really bad. Like, I don't understand how somebody could do that. I don't understand it. Hey, J Block.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, Stud. That's what I was fixing to ask too. I want, to make sure. You said y'all changing the locks today?
Yeah, Jade. You know Jade, Donna.
Okay.
She does not fuck around. You know her. Because, like I said, when she heard that he hit me, she's like, "You're joking me because I'm on my fucking way." And I said, "I am at work. So don't be on your way." And she said, "Well, what are we doing?" And I said, "Well, your live search results due to low quality content, such as black, blank, or blurry screens." Oh, screw yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, J Block.
Yeah, but like tonight, okay, if you go to work, I'm just worried you're going to come home from work and he might be there or something.
No, Jade's going to come. I don't think so. I think that he left. And I do. I mean, I guess I could be wrong. God knows I've been wrong about a ton of other things, including these fucking sausages I made myself that suck. No, Jade, well, she, because like I said, she wanted to come rough him up last night. I said, "Well, I'm not there. I'm at work, honey." And she said, "Well, what are we going to do?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to reiterate tomorrow morning that I want him to leave. I'm sorry. We tried. I wanted it to work. All the things I told you, Donna."
Yeah.
And then I decided not even to come home. I went and slept in a parking lot today when I got to work. After working a 12-hour shift, I went and slept in the Giant Eagle parking lot for 2 hours. Thinking that he would leave and go to the bariatric chamber or wherever.
Yeah.
And then just get gone. But then I kept waiting. Now it's 1:15. I'm gotta pee terribly. I want to take a shower. I've been off work for 6 hours in my car. So I just came in and he was sleeping. And I was like, "Well, are you going to the bariatric? Well, I call it the barbaric chamber." Yeah. I said, "Are you going to the barbaric chamber?" And he said, "No, I don't feel like it." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, not a whole," and you know me, Donna, I tend to be kind of calm. I said, what we talked about yesterday, I still think that things are escalating. We're hurting one another. We shouldn't be doing that. We're supposed to be helping one another, blah, blah, blah. And then he just kept bringing up that moldy fucking blanket and about how I like him to eat lunch. Well, buddy, you're the one with all the blood sugar issues, not me. I'm in perfect fucking health. How many pills does Liza take? None. Why? Because I'm the specimen of healthy.
That was just you caring about him and his health.
Well, and I don't think, like I said, in his defense, I just don't think, I think he just gets focused on something, and that becomes an issue, whatever that thing he's focused on is. But I can't, and I don't feel guilty, Donna. You don't have to tell me not to feel guilty because I don't feel guilty. I did the best I could for as long as I could. A lot of my shit is ruined. I'm about 8 G's short.
Okay. Oh, you smell good.
Nana, so will I. Come hug me.
Oh.
So we're going to walk.
Who's getting hugged?
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So it's just kind of, I guess it's whatever. I don't know. Maybe I can I just don't think I can, when I called, because that's the first thing I called about was Jay's birth certificate. You can't get one, they said, because he's deceased. So why do you need one?
Oh my gosh.
And then my sister said, "Well, maybe he'll call you." And I said, "Well, bitch, I ain't picking up."
Maybe he will
I know.
be a man and do the right thing and mail it all to you.
Yeah, return it.
Yeah.
Well, don't you think he knew when he was taking it all that he
Yes.
knew he was
Yes,
taking
he
it?
knew.
Right?
Yeah, and then the envelope, that you thought maybe he took too, which
Yeah, it just had everything in it. I mean, he left the envelope. Oh, you mean the money?
the money, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. My house payment's gone.
My God.
Shit, Liza. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yesterday when we talked, I started to say, well, are you sure about going to work? Are you sure about going? Because since he did know that you wanted him gone, I was worried that he might take some stuff, but those kind of things, well, the money, yeah, I guess I see that. But the paperwork, I don't know why that was in his mind to take.
What about the fucking weed killer?
Now, shit like that sounds like Moody. For some reason, it just does.
I did. I don't usually, and Donna, I don't usually retaliate against people. I don't care what anybody says about me. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't care. But like I did text him and I called him a few choice names. I asked him if he was going to spray my perfume while wearing my makeup, looking at my children's thing, and then I called him a few words.
Right.
They weren't very savory.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
No, and I don't either.
Yeah, but I don't. You know me, Donna. I don't like to act that way. I don't like. He may have.
Well, no, but damn, he took your money. He took paperwork, and I mean, especially. I don't know. I'm just
all about the land contract to get those all redone. That's like $700. That's going to cost me. So when you've just paid for a funeral, and then you have to come up with the rent again, then when am I doing that? I mean, I guess I'm working more, and thank God I can work, but damn it, I was just supposed to buy dresses and things. Now I have to get, and he took all the damn liquor.
Well, Lord.
Some of that I bought.
Oh my God.
My wild turkey and my fireball were mine.
Yeah, that was yours. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
my girls.
I always had that on deck. And he took the Mike DeWine things.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing, I don't have any cigarettes because he took my cigarettes, Donna.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, that would have made me go fight.
Right? But it's just so funny to me because, like, I didn't mean, I really, and Donna, you know this. I did not mean to hurt him. I did not want to. It was never my intention to lose thousands of dollars and have this relationship fail because I can't and you can't get the mental health in check. And I really do feel, a lot of people in here are going to be, oh, that bitch said, no, honey, that's the issue. When you guys were sitting there trolling a man who would hit himself and scream out, I think we all know that there might be a little bit of emotional damage there on some level. So that's the only thing that keeps me, because he did have a sweetness of, it don't matter because all that's fucking over. It's bullshit. And now it don't matter. I'm just out a bunch.
Oh, that's pitiful.
Well, it really is. And then I feel bad because, I don't know what he's going back to. I don't know. And I'm so used to caring for him and but I got to tell you, my nervous system is already oh, It does smell good in here, and it's nice in here. What do you mean there's no piss on the floor?
You feel like you can breathe.
Right? Like your nervous system calms down. You don't even realize what you're going through when you're going through it.
Yeah.
Because everything happens so subtly. You know, like
Yeah. But
weird.
I know that it's the good heart in you that's worried about him and stuff like that, but I don't know.
Listen to my AI summary. It says a dramatic discussion on a failing relationship and lost or stolen money. Share your advice.
Share your advice.
Well, okay, so there's nothing that can be done about him stealing your social security cards.
No, I have to be able to prove that he did it, and it would be my word against his word without him breaking in. So it would just be a he said, she said, and then the cop even had a smart fucking mouth because he's like, you said he left, right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, and he's going back home. And I said, yeah. And he's like, and where's that? And I'm like, in Alabama. He's like, so do you want us to chase him down then?
Oh, are you kidding?
And I said this.
Oh.
I said, no, honey, you just go ahead and keep sitting there shoving your face full of donuts. And I'm going to get about the busy work of trying to recoup my fucking life.
Yeah.
And I hung
That's
up on
ridiculous.
that. Oh, it's all so stupid. But you ladies make me feel better. And the ladies in the chat and the gentlemen being nice too, Dale and Pastor Hardcock. And
My God, who is that anyway? Who is Pastor Hardcock?
Don't you? Hey, he comes from a long line of Hardcocks.
Oh my.
Gosh.
He's a very distinguished pastor, so
Okay.
I actually love him. He's one of Moody's fans.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want anybody, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I don't want anybody who likes Moody to not like him because of me. Because it was just something that didn't work and ended pretty badly. I don't understand why it had to end that way, but nothing was done to him, at least. It was all done to me, so that should make everybody super happy.
What?
Well, I mean, not Pastor Hardcock and Dale, or obviously the ladies in the chat, but I mean, his followers despise me.
Oh, I misunderstood what you said. Yeah, I know they do.
Because I tried to help him. Whenever you try to help anybody, people hate it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were all right, so you guys can just be happy now that you were right and just keep it stepping.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Keep it stepping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Pastor Hardcock. Thank you, Yes Weekly. Oh, Yes Weekly. They have a very official looking badge.
That's right.
Oh, I don't know if this was an accident. And my Gail Bennett never.
Who said an accident?
Oh, I said Gail Bennett was asking to come up.
Oh, yeah.
No, she
But
probably
I'm
has.
glad you. Well, you know what, Seahawks
That
girl?
was an accident. You got that right.
Here you go, Seahawks girl. This is how right I think you are. And this is what you get for being fucking right. Well, there you go. Now she's good to go.
Oh,
I'm glad
I knew
you
were gonna do
acknowledged that we were. How dare you say, I'm glad you acknowledged that we were right. Why would you want to be right or need validation on being right about people suffering? Why would you want that?
I know.
Wait, did somebody say that?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm glad you were, I don't even know if it was a she. I'm glad you admitted that we were right or something like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, real
I
cute.
was waiting. When you said when you said this is what you get,
Right? That's what you got.
to do. Oh Lord. Blocked her
Oh,
ass.
look,
I don't
Pastor
understand
Hardknock said
people.
right out the fucking door. It's just so silly. It's all. I don't know, but you think I'm gonna be okay, right, Donna? I'll get all my stuff
Yeah,
back.
I do. I mean, I think it's going to take a while, but I do. I think that you will definitely be all right. You will be. You know, I'm here. I couldn't. I wanted to talk to you earlier today, but I wasn't here, and you know, I couldn't get on the phone. But Lord J.
I
Block.
was getting ready to
Nobody
say.
needs any oysters. That's the last thing Liza needs right now is
I was getting
oysters
ready to
floating
say,
around.
Liza, J Block brought the oysters.
Oh, you know what? This Captain Kitty over here is. It's. Not, I'm done. There's only, and I've told you this before, Donna. There's really only a couple real loves in life. And that's going to be your best friend or your closest girlfriends, your grandchildren, and your children. And even your children are going to fucking cut up.
Right.
You know, but usually your best friend and your grandkids, you know.
Hey, Playgirl.
It's just, I don't know. I just really, really wish
Okay,
it would have.
Playgirl. I
Well,
do too.
you are going to be all right.
But there weren't enough shrinks in Niles, Ohio, Donna. If I could have had 3 more, I feel like we might have been okay.
three or four more, and y'all might would have had a chance.
I think he's on his way back to Alabama, Southern, with my son's death certificate and his only birth certificate and everything else. It's just, I don't know. I guess, you know, Donna, the part about it that upsets me is I never saw this in Moody. Like, I never did. Like,
I know.
you
Well,
know
and
how I
just
felt
like
about
Southern
that.
said, I mean, that's the truth. And as soon as you told me that, I knew that it's once it happens once, it's always going to happen again.
Yeah.
And I mean, it just always does.
Well, yesterday was brutal because, like, it's not like when that happens. Okay, fine. Can I just be completely and 100% honest?
Yeah.
Yesterday, when he shoved me and gave me a little, I did karate chop.
Karate
Oh, I'm
chop.
sure.
Yeah, no, I felt
Yeah.
like Bonnie. I was like, hiya! And I made the noise and everything. And I was with a cop for a lot of years.
You
So
were?
I do know some basic self-defense. So when I karate chopped him, I made sure that I did it
Oh,
on the back
Lord.
of the neck so his glasses would fly off.
Oh,
So he
Lord.
couldn't see when I was running away.
Oh, God.
And that probably escalated. So that was my part
Yeah.
in it. I should have never retaliated like that. But I just saw an opportunity. He was bent over, and I was like, I'm going to karate chop this motherfucker right in his neck.
Right?
But that's not who I want to be. None of this is what I wanted. Like, I didn't think, you know, if I would have known this, I would have saved the AGs.
Yeah, really.
But that's all right. I guess you live and you learn, right?
Yeah. And I mean, you really did. I mean,
Thank you, Pastor.
you tried. Y'all tried. I mean, you did.
Well, you know, Donna, I tried repeatedly because poor Moody, I mean, like, we would have an argument and then he would think everything was okay. He'd walk by me and be like, hey, baby, wait a minute. Didn't you just scream in my face over a corn dog?
Yeah.
Because I didn't put ketchup with it? Like the strangest things were
Yeah.
big deals. And I was really trying to work with him because he is sweet. But I'm not going to, you know, his psychiatrist, I told you this, Donna, his psychiatrist had asked me, he looked me right in the face and he said, when did you decide you were going to save this man? And I said, well, I feel personally attacked. I'm going outside to vape.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, just think it over, honey. He's like, because at some point you made that decision and now you're sticking with it.
Mm.
I don't know. I just want to, I don't know. It don't matter. I don't know. And I kind of hate that the trolls won in the end, like. Oh God, now my AI summary says, sharing dramatic stories about bad breakups and dealing with the troublesome aftermath.
That's got it right. That's it.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. To sum it up in a little AI summary.
And I know, like, over the past 3 weeks, I have been a little bit different. I would have, like the old Liza, would have never asked Moody to leave. You know that, Donna.
Yeah.
You listened to me for months, struggled. Donna, what am I going to do? Donna, I can't control this man. Donna, he won't this and he won't go to that and he won't take these meds and
Yeah.
whatever. Like,
You just went on and you weren't gonna do it. You just,
well, because I love him.
I know
mean,
you loved him. I know that. You wanted to make it work. You wanted to really make it work, and you did everything you could to make it work.
I just like, I don't know. I guess I sound like a fucking idiot. I keep saying, I don't know. I don't know shit. I'm the dumbest bitch in the box.
No.
No, you're not. So don't say that.
No, at least you. I mean, you did try. You did try.
Oh, I sure did.
Yeah.
I did.
Most everybody that I talk to on TikTok they all knew that you loved Moody. I mean, we all knew that there were real feelings there. My God,
yeah.
Moody wouldn't have been in Ohio if you didn't have real feelings for the man. So we know.
Mhm.
Some of us more than others, but most of us knew that you really, really cared for him.
Well, and I took a lot of abuse for him.
You sure did.
I mean,
You
a
sure
lot.
did.
I took a lot of hatred. I took a lot of abuse. But I guess, I hate coming in my bathroom and not seeing my mom's bottle of perfume like that. Oh, just calm down, Liza.
That's awful.
Well, I guess, just pick up. That's all you can do, like.
Yeah.
I just feel bad because I know that he's not. I don't want to say. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it. And you guys all can fucking use it against me, okay? He is not emotionally mature. So this hits him hard. And, Moody used to always tell me, you treat me like a child. You treat me like a child. You treat me like a child. Well, because you act like a child, honey. So that's kind of why I treat you like a child. I just worry that like this will be rough on him. I didn't see him through the foot treatment, Donna. He had like 19 more treatments left, and
Yeah.
I just had him leave. But like I told you the other day, and I'm not trying to be ugly, like at some point you see that you can only save yourself.
Yeah.
You can't save anybody else.
I know. And he can always go to the doctor in Alabama. He can go to the hospital there. He can get the same help. He'll just have to switch everything to Alabama.
Right. And I told him I would, and that is so the truth, Southern Stud. I told him I'd help him. Like, I already, before I realized all my paperwork was missing, I was already looking up doctors for him because all he really needs is a primary care physician, and they'll put him in.
And they'll do they'll take it from there.
And then I know he was upset I wouldn't go to that bariatric chamber with him. But how do you go to work for 12 hours a day and then go to a bariatric chamber for 4 hours and all you're doing is looking at somebody? You don't even get to. So, like, I might as well, and I ain't trying to be ugly. You ladies tell me, please be honest. Like, I didn't think I was doing wrong by coming home from work and sleeping so I could go to work the next night or that night. So if all you're doing, why would I want to look at you in a bariatric chamber for 3 or 4 hours. Why am I doing that when I gotta go to work and I just
Yeah.
worked?
You could understand it if it was, you know, you were on your off days or, you know, something,
Right.
but no, not when you have to work. Not
Well-
when he was able to take himself there and do it. I mean, it's not like he wasn't able to go himself and
Right. He
do
had the
that.
clearance to drive.
Yeah.
And when he was in the hospital, Donna, you know, even work, not work, my son was literally passing away. And I
Yeah.
was still going to the hospital,
To the
every day,
hospital.
every single day, taking him food, taking him Coke Zero,
Yeah.
taking him his gummies, taking whatever he needed. And I don't begrudge him that. I did that because I wanted to, because I love him. I just don't understand. I don't know. I had no desire to hurt him. I just can't believe on the way out he had such a desire to hurt
To
me.
hurt you. Yeah. Not even thinking about all that you had done for him.
Well, he has to know and he has to be hurting. And I wish that he wasn't, but that doesn't mean that I'm ever doing that again. And I'm not. I don't care how sorry you are. I don't care about anything. And
Linda.
I really don't think Moody will ever call me again because he knows I was good and pissed off. And when I just left him those messages about that missing paperwork,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta really hope he never plays those on TikTok.
Oh.
But
Well, I mean, I think anybody would be upset.
well, I used some very colorful language, Brittany.
Well, that's understandable.
Who wouldn't have?
I think I probably would have went and tried to put hands on him if he would have took my cigarettes, though.
Put out
Well,
over the
things you don't even
cigarettes.
notice until because, like, when I came home at 1:15, I was so tired from working last night and sleeping 2 hours in my car that I just wanted to lay down. And I thought, if I lay down, it'll give him time to think and to gather his remaining things, and we can leave on a good note.
Right.
But that wasn't the case at all. We were not leaving on a good note.
Mm.
I just don't understand.
I was hoping
Wanda,
that
me
he
too.
would just go, and that would be it, and he would just get in the car and go. I really didn't think he would do all the other.
Well, and then, okay, this is what I was going to say, and then I'll quit whining. I really felt like I have been a little bit different since my son passed away 3 weeks ago.
Who wouldn't be?
Exactly, that's what I was just going to say. You take anyone's child and have them pass away, and it's gonna
Thank you, Donna.
fuck you up.
Yeah, it's going to.
Yeah, and that's where I'm at. I'm sort of fucked up.
Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine.
Oh, well. I appreciate all three of you ladies so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for validating me. Thank everyone in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry,
Of
Lois.
course, anytime we're here, anytime.
Well,
Yes.
and let this be a lesson that Donna was right all along, that hiding the way I was is not good. Let's just put it all out in the open, and it doesn't have to be ugly. It don't got to be none of that. It just got to be what it is.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love all of you. I love you, Donna, so much. All right, well, I guess I'm going to have the kids pulling in. She's here. Oh, and she's looking pissed. Damn it. Oh, my God. My grandbaby is...
She looking pissed too?
I'm going to send you a picture of... Oh, hold on. What I just saw. This little girl is in the back seat holding her little knife from her kitchenette, doing like a you-know-what motion with it.
Oh, my God. She's
You're right,
just
Lois.
like you, Liza.
She really is. A matter
She
of fact,
really is.
she really is. Like she used to. Thank you, Arctic Princess. I appreciate it.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know. You know, like I got so much hate from Moody's thing. People that like you almost start to hate yourself a little bit. Like the trolls win.
Yeah.
Like, but the best part is my home is still beautiful, even though a lot of the possessions are missing from it right now. I will build them back up because I do have a job. And we just got to pray that Moody will get the help that he needs
Yeah.
and not
Yeah.
suffer.
Yeah.
I hope he does. Well, I love you.
All right, I'm going to go help this girl, and
Yeah, I love you too, Liza.
I love
Take
you,
care of
Linda and
yourself.
Rick
We'll
and
talk
Donna.
later.
Well,
I
sure.
love
Are we
all
doing?
of you.
Listen, I'm getting Fireball and Wild Turkey tomorrow when I get off of work.
All
So, are
right.
we still doing game night or not?
Yeah, we'll still do game night for sure.
Okay, and then everyone
Okay.
just do me a favor and just pray that he makes it where he's going and he is
Yeah.
safe and gets the help that he needs.
We'll do.
And pray
We'll
that
do it.
somebody blesses me with a lottery win of $2,000.
Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh
Well,
God.
come on. All
I
right, I
love
love
you.
you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Liza.
Bye bye.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you.